Also breaking right now, pro-Palestinian protesters clashing with police in lower Manhattan. The group started in Washington Square Park and then moved towards City Hall. They say they're marching in defiance of crackdowns on students across New York City.
All right, Fox 5's Lisa Evers has been closely following what's happening and joins us live from Washington Square Park with the latest. Lisa.
Yes, Steve and Natasha, a lot happening on this issue this afternoon here at Washington Square Park, which you see right behind me. This afternoon, hundreds of NYU students and others participated in a pro-Palestinian rally in support of Palestinian political activist and former Columbia graduate student Mahmoud Khalil, who is in ICE custody. Now, the rally that was here was very peaceful, but the group, part of the group that was here, went on down to City Hall. And let's take a look at that video and show you what just came into our newsroom just a short time ago, where they had skirmishes with police officers there. And I just got confirmation from a law enforcement official that there were at least several people arrested in that skirmish with police. Of course, this is an evolving situation and a developing story, so that number may increase as the hours go on and they continue processing people. But it was an ugly scene down at City Hall. But now let's come back up here to the rally that was happening here at Washington Square Park. Hundreds of protesters filled the square in support of former Columbia graduate student Mahmoud Khalil. He was living in university housing with his pregnant wife until ICE agents showed up on Saturday. His attorney says he has a green card. Now he's in a federal detention center in Louisiana. Khalil was a key figure in the Columbia University anti-Israel protests, some of which is turned violent against Jewish students. The Trump administration is trying to deport him, saying he is supporting terrorism and a terrorism sympathizer by advocating for Hamas, which is a designated terror group. Many of the protesters were demanding his immediate release. Here's what some of them had to say.
It's an attack on our fundamental rights to free speech and our rights to protest.
I feel really strongly that a legal American resident was illegally detained, a complete violation of his First Amendment right.
We're seeing with the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil the absolute rejection of this basic right that we have for so long, accepted as part of living in this country.
Now, a federal judge blocked the deportation of Mahmoud Khalil, but another hearing will be happening tomorrow where that judge will decide whether or not that deportation can move forward or whether it will be stayed and what the resolution of this is. So we'll be watching that very closely for you. Reporting live from Washington Square Park, I'm Lisa Evers, Fox 5 News. Steve and Teresa, back to you in the studio.
Very well. All right. Thanks, Lisa.